Hello there, and welcome back. So, oh, hello, can I? Nope. Also, they told us that there was supposedly gonna be a eat food button soon, but it's not here yet.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Aciles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
Oh, we have to decide on this now? Well, I think we can go with this to tell her, because we've already told her everything so far. So, although this might blow back on us if the UC higher-ups. Although I was tasked to find out who did it, and I found out.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
He was trying to fix the damage done to the Sinon name, make you and him into heroes.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sinon name than him. Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
He asked we leave out his involvement to consider the lives he's helped save.
I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people, and I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Which method are you leaning against?
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
Okay. What kind of risks if we decide to bring back the Aciles?
Aciles aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Aciles, we're at least dealing with known risks.
What do you think the cabinet will do about they?
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
Okay, let's head in there.
And here we go.
And maybe we should drink some... Maybe we should put on our persuasion pants. So that's gonna give us that... Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Persuasion chance, and then we'll drink some wine. That should put us at a pretty good spot in case we need to do some persuasion. Okay, so how long does it last if we drink it now? Let's see. 5 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. I assume it lasts through conversations. Alright.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Yes. Is that second report from who I think it's from?
This report comes from a particularly confidential source both you and I are familiar with, yes. Among the reasons its findings are so alarming. Now, is it true? Was the attack on New Atlantis planned?
Yep.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
Should Hadrian? No, I'm the one who has the info. Orlays help, but Victus organized the attacks.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Well, I'm gonna play this.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Can you ensure he has no more outside contacts?
That's truly disconcerting to hear. But cutting off Victus's contact with the outside world is likely to be just the beginning of his punishment.
What's gonna happen to him?
That will be up to the cabinet to decide. But I don't appreciate our mercy being taken advantage of.
So we can ask for them to be lenient with him. He did help us against them. But he could have helped sooner if he didn't care so much about... Yeah, no, I think this is not my decision to make. I found the truth, and he's gonna reap the rewards or the punishment for what he did. However that plays out. I just did my part. Is that how we're gonna go about this? He did help us against the Terramorphs, after all.
The cabinet requires a response.
I mean, yes. But then again, sparing his life is kind of what got us into this mess in the first place. So I'm gonna just let them... This is not my place to... Yeah.
It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
I believe the other factions should be involved. What kind of measures will you take to be protecting this thing?
Well, luckily the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy. But we'll ensure its growth is contained, that access to the plant is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
So wipe it out or share it, essentially. The other factions should be involved. Is that a good idea, though? Well, that's essentially what they're doing with with the stuff in the archives, you know? Like, they're all in on it. Like... But then again, this knowledge in the wrong hands, the less people that know about this might be better.
Gather your thoughts, and let's continue.
But then... that also... it's a tough one, you know. Is it better to just try to hide it completely? It could be very useful for science, just the plant, like... The heat leech thing is one thing, but what you call them, the other applications could be huge for science and shit, so I wouldn't want to wipe it out. So should the other factions, Freestar Collective and House Varun, should they really be involved in this?
We're waiting on you, Captain.
I'm trying to argue for, I don't know, it could be a thing that's kind of... Because if we want to keep a power balance, also known as sort of, I don't know, should the other factions be involved? Because that's kind of like in the archive, they keep it all there and everybody knows about it, and they all agree to not use it or access it unless absolutely necessary. Whereas if you see alone keeps it, that's kind of...
These are topics of the utmost importance.
You know,
take your
is that the right thing? I think maybe the other factions... Ooh, it's scary though. Once you let this cat out of the bag and somebody knows this exists. Let's go with that.
Tell the Freestar Collective. Wow. So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
It would demonstrate to the collective the UC isn't planning to secretly use this down the line, or would ensure good behavior.
That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic.
My penthouse.
The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Aseles. Just the sound of doing something fast kind of sounds bad to me. Like, that's definitely gonna give us some... Yeah, that's just asking for some kind of consequence, I think. Especially in the context of a game. They're definitely gonna punish us for that. I think the Aseles is safer. And if we're being more careful with Terramorphs and Heat Leeches from now on anyway...
Gather your thoughts.
We are probably mitigating a lot of the people that would be hurt just by getting rid of as many Heat Leeches as possible and being more knowledgeable about it. So I think we're gonna go with the Aseles.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
So... Sure, thank you.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, You have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
All right, we did it. Now, I wonder, is that the end of the quest line, or is there more to come here? Oh, what the oh, it's Vasco. Okay, speak to the commander, yep. So he's gonna give us some new missions or something. Or he's just gonna give us a reward, or actually we have to buy that penthouse. I think we can do that now. At least I suspect we can. Okay, I've gotta get up there. Let's see. Yep. I like the new boost pack skill. It really makes everything work better. Hey, bro.
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your account now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
Oh. Okay.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills, or you could help the TMD in cleaning up... Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
Terramorphs?
Any chance to bag some bugs, right? Well, I can provide. Let me just check my logs. Okay, these coordinates should get you to your first target. There. These missions are straightforward. Proceed to the location, kill the critter before you do any more.
But we want to get our penthouse, so we have to go to... It's this building right here, I think. It looks to be the same one. Yeah, the boost pack is definitely working better now. We can go so long with this. Hello, give me my penthouse, please.
Never a better time than right now. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen. You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
I'll do it.
Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Well, hell, let's check it out. Finally, we're getting our fucking shit together here. Oh, we have to do the metro station or the elevator or whatever. We can kind of just fly around now. We don't even need to touch the ground. All right. Well, it seems like we reached the end of the UC quest line then. So now we got Rangers and the... what's it called? The Pirates?
Definitely better than the last interceptor.
But why did they replace the Handler?
The Handler. Oh, sorry, sir. Okay, here we go. Is this my place? Ooh, okay. So far, so good. Anything in the fridge? Nope. I got a pantry? Okay. I have oh, I wish this was my real apartment. My apartment is kind of shitty. Nah, it's not too bad, but it's just, you know, compared to this thing, yeah. I have 2 bathrooms. What the hell? Holy shit. And this is this could be my office. And oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. I have to clean my own shit though. And here is or this could be my office. Everything could be my fucking office here. And we can walk around. Can we put shit here? Decorate? Yeah, we can put some shit here. Why not? Let's put... I mean, this is kind of cozy, isn't it? What would we want to have here? Let's find a chair that's not a complete piece of shit. Most of these look terrible. I don't know, it's kind of based to have this here, you know? I think that's cool, you know. And then we're gonna have a little table. Just a tiny table that we can have some crap on. You know, we can have some drinks on here or whatever. And then we can just have a sleeping bag back here. Can we have some lighting? Is there a way to do that? Not really seeing it. Flood lamp. Okay, I did. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to activate it. It's not doing anything though. What if we remove... Oh, fuck off. Pasco, you're not helping. That's fine. And then we can just have... Yeah, no, this can be our, like, little spot. Decorations. I don't know, some cool pictures. There's a bunch of weird crap. Danger. Gotta find something cool here, right? Or we can have these frog things. I got one frog. Can I get this on the floor if... Nah. Storage bin. Coffee maker. Can I have a coffee machine out here? We can do grilling here. We can have some grilling going on. Oh, I can't make that. Oh well, for now we can leave that. What about over here? No, that's a dead end. That's kind of neat though. Do we have a bed? I guess we have to decide on what the bedroom is. I mean, I guess... Oh, there's another balcony. Okay. Yeah, it's nice here too. Well, we can have the bed in here. I like this new apartment. This is pretty fucking good. Okay, bedtime. Where is the real bed? Okay, this room is bigger than I thought. Oh, we got these shelves, so maybe we want the bed like, I don't know. I kind of don't want to block up the shelves in a way. Well, I mean, we can always just move it anyway. That's good. Yeah, you can stay out there, Vasco. That's fine. Yeah, we already got a toilet. We don't... Can we move that around? No, those are fixed. Okay. Not that I really wanted to, but I'm just curious. I don't think we need anything else at the moment. And then we have our nice little thing here. I mean, look at this. We have our own little, you know, just hanging around. You know, our extra secret balcony. Just gotta make sure we don't... Oh, we can actually go to the other roof here. Vasco, this is kind of risky. Actually, speaking of risky, what happens if we do this? Oh shit, okay. Okay, that was kind of not what I wanted to do. Well, he survived. Oh, and he spawned right in front of us. Okay, well, this is silly. We're doing crazy shit now. Missions. Bug hunt, that's just generic missions. Deliver a letter. Yeah, we can do that before we end the episode, I suppose. Do we have any contraband now? I don't think so. And we have to go here. I wonder if we can get an apartment on Paradiso. That would be kind of neat. What? What was that? Also, I just remembered. We can drop that. Yeah, so I guess the UC thing, that's done.
I guess I have to admit this resort isn't as bad as I thought.
I mean, having a boost, this would be so fun in real life. Just like, I have many dreams where I do this actually. It's like a recurring thing where I just like jump and float around. It's a lot of fun. And then I wake up
Your safety is our #1 priority.
If you say so, pal. Okay, let's deliver this letter. Hopefully we get some good XP for this, although it's not...
I bet you've been on lots of cool space
will
adventures.
always... Oh my gosh, really? I didn't know if I'd ever hear from her again. Well, let's see what she has to say. Oh, that's wonderful! I'm so happy for her. I'll have to find a way to go see her sometime. Thank you so much for coming all this way to deliver it.
Okay, oh, 15,000 credits for delivering a letter? Okay.
Another time, then?
Oh, I'll take it. That's perfectly fine by me. Okay, next mission. What do we have? There are so many. Dennis acquires some equipment for some dangerous people. Okay. We can do that. I think that's one we ended up not doing because it was so far away previously. But now it seems perfectly viable. Okay. I'm gonna set the course. And hopefully we're not gonna get ambushed. Okay. So far no ambush. I think we're good. Although, are we gonna end the episode? Oh, hello. Okay, this is a problem. Okay. Okay, kill that one. Okay, last one. Please don't take out my shields. There we go. Okay, we're fine. I'll take the ship parts, thank you. Okay, I guess we'll land now. Spaceship debris. Abandoned robotics facility. It sounds like it's going to be a bunch of spacers and we're going to shoot a bunch of them. Get a bunch of XP, which we like. Oh, look, it's another cold one. Where's the place? Okay, let's head out and see if we can find it.
This region is devoid of life.
Oh, here it is. Well, there are some resources we can scan. And it's extreme cold. Okay. We should probably get inside quicker than quicksand or whatever you say. Argon. Here's something. Water. If we can get the resources, we have this planet surveyed completely. So we just need one more. We'll probably find it at some point, hopefully. See no grub. You don't need to be alive. Okay, got some crates. I'll take that. Oh, hello. Spacer. Oh, they got turrets. Let's get rid of that first, since it's standing still. Okay, there's a lot of them, actually. Okay, he's dead. Oh, this guy does not have a lot of health. One shot. And Vasco is just standing still and helping a lot. That's great. Keep doing that, buddy. Okay, I gotta get rid of that thing. Oh, hello, I see you. But I'm not hitting you. There we go. Oh, hello, he's having fun. And hello. Oh, that took one hit. Actually, I'm gonna switch to this now. Ah, come on, it's kind of hard to aim in the air. Oh, stop this melee shit. We're kind of reaching the end of the episode, but we can do this firefight finished. Oh, hello, they're shooting. Is that an explosive? Nope. Okay, a turret. Gotta get rid of that. Where did this guy go? It's behind here somewhere. Oh, more turrets. You can't escape me.
The probability of your defeat is extremely high.
Oh, that's pretty good. I kind of want to do a thing to this guy. Although I'm not sure if it's going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. Okay, hopefully that hits. Okay, actually we need to heal after that. It was a bit sloppy. Okay, Vasco, what are you doing? Okay, he might have some good stuff on him. Okay, there is apparently one more enemy up here. It's probably a turret, right? Could be a guy. Hello, it's a guy. Or a chick. I can do this now. This is kind of fun. Whee! And off she goes. Okay. Actually, that's a neat way if we want to loot them. And we just want to make sure we only see the ones we have looted. We can just throw them away. So, okay. That's all I'll need for him. So, off he goes. Oops. So he's gone forever. And I'll take that. And nothing else, so off he goes. This is actually really convenient. Oh, hello. Nah. And it's also kind of fun. Gotta admit that. Okay, well, that's probably enough. Wonder if we could hit... Oh, we almost hit the guy. Maybe for a quick hair. Okay, let's see if we do it. Oh. Oh, almost. Hey, bro. You doing good? Okay, well, that's good enough. Okay, I don't think we need to do that anymore. Now, where... Okay, it's in there then. Okay, we're just supposed to head in here. Okay, this guy's just hanging around. Let's get rid of him. Okay, well, next time we're gonna see what's in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.